Yo, yo, yo. Shalom. Shalom to all the Hebrews, all the Nazarenes, the Ebionites, all Christians across the globe who follow the Messiah in spirit and in truth. And for some of y'all who might be familiar with us, y'all might recognize this place behind me. This is our greenhouse, hoop house, urban farming project here in the city of Buffalo, New York. And this is the installed part rib section, if you will, the skeleton of our greenhouse. Today, I'm here, a couple other brothers are here, they stacking wood out here in the front. What we're going to do today is we're going to lay our ground studs, and we're going to basically stud this whole thing up. We're going to stud it all up, and we're going to create a wall and ways for doorways at this end and at the other end down there. And then basically what you have is our wall put up. We later on will come on another day in the week, God willing, install our doors, put up our plywood, and we're going to cover this thing with a big plastic covering, and it'll all be done. So today you'll see some of our framing. That's what you'll see today, framing up the wall for both ends. And then hopefully next time, either you'll see a little bit of the work being done to cover it, or you'll just see the finished product. But either way, God willing, we're going to get it done. I know for those of y'all who've been following us over the past couple years, y'all seen the Most High bless us with a little bit of progress in our urban farming thing. See, I got Brother Tim here also. And basically, brothers and sisters, I know people may be like, why these cats just be putting these videos out like they just doing it because they doing a little gardening and they fixing up houses and blah, blah, blah. You know what? That's all fine and dandy. The whole thing is, it's not really about them things you see. What it is about you see us working together. So we're not just people who sit inside of a class on a Sabbath day or on a Wednesday night Bible study or something, talk all holy, talk about love, talk about community, talk about being there for one another. We are a part of each other's lives. You understand? We are a part of one another's lives. And what that translates to is in us being able to get shelter together, being able to learn how to produce and control more of our food source together. We even have land together. And these are the things, those things are nothing but results of the verb here today, together. If I want you to notice, most of the videos that we show, unless it's just one brother that just decided to turn on the camera like sometimes I do, or another where we just want to convey a message for whatever reason, most of the time when you see things like this, you see togetherness. You see male and female working together in the spirit of Yah to work towards our common goal. So that's basically what this is all about. It's about the unity. So when you hear us talking about the garden and the houses, and that's all the formality. But when you see the faces working together to do something, whether it's two or more, he said if it's two or more gathered in my name, I'm there in the midst of them. That don't just mean when we get up to talk about Christ, but when we get together and we work in that spirit, he is in the midst helping, and we believe that. So we just going to get into it, and y'all see it as it develops. All right? Now what we got going on here is we got this trench, okay? And we dug this trench from here all the way out. Brother Tim trying to get some, he's trying to find out the perimeter of this stone that we need to take out. But if y'all see here, that we dug this trench, and that trench goes all the way to the other end. And we did this exact same thing on the other end down there. And they have these two trenches at the end. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2x8s here that we have, and I'm going to grab one right quick. Just let me grab one of these joints. I'm going to take it down here. And basically what's going to happen, brothers and sisters, is we're going to set these in some fashion like this. And they're going to butt up. It's going to sit that way in the ground, and 2x8, so 4 inches of it will be sticking up out the ground, 4 inches will be buried in the ground. That's going to give us our base we need in the ground so we can run our 2x4s, you know, here up. So basically that's what this is. I got it sit in some haphazard way to give you an idea, and we're going to do that all the way down, and we're going to leave space for a doorway. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this camera down and go over here and help this brother see if we could get this big stone out of our way. Alright, brothers and sisters, we back on deck, and now here y'all see that some time has elapsed. We just went ahead and got into the work because it ain't a whole bunch of us, but y'all see brother Abu Shai there. Now what we did was, I showed y'all earlier when Tim was breaking up, when he was breaking up that the ground, what we did was we put them 2x8s in the ground like that, feel me? And basically what we're gonna do next, that right there, believe it or not, that's for the doorway. It's a door gonna go there. That's a 31-inch wide open, and the door that's going in there is 30x80. So then we tied it in all the way down to here. So when it's all said and done, our studs will be running up off of that and running up and tying into the rib, and it'll be a doorway there. And then we're going down to the other end right now to get the same thing in. So y'all just see, you know, that's all we're gonna do for the day, because we have revamped our plan. So it's pushing 5 o'clock now, and cat's been running from out the houses since 8 and 9 o'clock this morning. It is a Sunday, first day of the week, so we got a little work in. So we're gonna go ahead now, we're gonna fill this trench at the other end in, and then most high willing, Monday or Tuesday or sometime in the middle of this week, y'all see us out here. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. See, last year it was me. Hold on, cuz, no, don't do it. Last year it was me, but now this year it's brother Abu Shai.
Look how red that is. Oh Lord.
See, yo, it's as red as your shirt. Yo, put it against your shirt.
Oh,
yo, you can hardly see that joint. That joint like a chameleon against your shirt. Them plump red joints. Oh yeah.
Fingers, that's juice.
Huh?
All natural juice. Look at it. That ain't blood. That's juice.
Yeah, y'all. That's what it is.